Previously on Edgemont.
You saw him in a diaper at 6 months. Do you want to see him naked at 16?
They wouldn't dare.
Sure they would.
And I meant what I said about you and Laurel.
There is no me and Laurel. Things didn't work out.
We have absolutely nothing in common. And it's way too complicated.
And what else?
I forget.
I saw Robinson at lunch, and he's on the warpath.
Oh, yeah?
He's gonna interview everybody in the school until he nails the people who set up the website.
Well, he doesn't have to look very far.
You guys are so delusional.
I already told him it was you and Anika. In fact, I told him it was mainly you. Anika can never figure out how to set up a website.
Even if that's what happened, and it didn't, Robinson could never prove it.
He doesn't have to. Annika's gonna tell him.
As if Anika's that stupid.
Once she figures out she's in trouble, she'll sell you out to save herself.
And you guys won't just be suspended. Robinson's gonna expel somebody.
Do I look worried?
Those two left in a hurry. Late for a nude photo session.
Robinson's talking expulsion.
So what? You can't trace the website. So there's nothing to worry about.
Unless somebody says something.
We're the only ones who know. Why would either of us say a word?
Right.
As long as we don't panic, we're home free.
Exactly what, just because I can. And I'd like to think I was cool if I met me on the street, but I don't really know exactly who I need. I'm staring into nowhere in this pale blue letter sky. Don't be afraid to jump out, you gotta learn to fly. I'm singing these familiar songs and changing all the words until it makes no sense. Let's stop the world and start again.
Cramming?
Don't have to cram for homeschool exams. You write them whenever you want.
Heck of a deal. And you get espresso in study hall.
A little too much espresso, actually. I'm starting to jangle.
Well, that which does not kill us makes us stronger.
Right, Nietzsche.
Yeah, how did you know that?
You're not the only one who's ever read a book.
There's this cafe downtown on Commercial, the Meeting of Minds. And every second Friday they have Philosophers Night and everybody just gets together and talks about philosophy.
Cool.
Yeah, you'd have a blast. There's university students, tree planters, professors, you name it. I'm going again this Friday.
Sure, I'd love to. Assuming that you were asking.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Excellent. It's a date. Is that you?
Yeah, Pee Wee hockey. It was the best team I played on.
You're so cute.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I?
I don't believe it. There's Craig.
No, he hasn't changed at all.
Who's that?
You can't tell? It's Jen.
You're kidding.
Yeah, she was first-line center. She was really good. They didn't have mixed hockey teams back home.
I was a figure skater.
White skates and frilly dresses. Ice dances with sensitive guys in sequins.
Not exactly your style.
For a chance to hang out with you, I'd have done it, sequins and all.
Hello.
Jen.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You here to see Kat or something?
No, I'm just in the wrong house. Sorry to bother you.
She still walks in like that?
No. I mean, she used to.
And what happened to make her think she could do it again?
Nothing. I mean, I saw her the other day. We shot some hoops. Maybe she figured...
Figured what?
I don't know. But I'll deal with it.
You're sure we can't be traced?
positive.
If I got expelled, my parents would ship me off to a boarding school run by nuns.
Yeah, I've heard of those places. Cold showers, nude pillow fights after
This
lights.
isn't funny.
No, of course not.
And if you say a word to anyone,
Hey, if Chris found out, I'd be dead. Besides, I'm your friend. You can trust me.
then promise.
I swear we won't get caught. No way, not a chance in a million.
Feel curvers? I'm just talking. The guy who had wild and sordid sex with you
We did not have sex.
and then blabbed to the entire school. Erin, where is your brain?
I had a question about geography. That's all.
Anika Nadeau, please report to the Vice Principal's office. Anika Nadeau, to the office, please.
This won't take long.
Jen, I'm sorry.
No, that was my mistake. 2 days ago, someone told me it was over between you and Laurel.
I know.
I think it was you, actually.
No, look, things just changed.
That was really humiliating.
I didn't do anything. You're the one that just walked in.
Like I've done 1,000 times before.
I want us to be friends. But I'm also moving on.
Good, so am I.
If you're looking for Anika, she's still in the principal's office. Crying.
Liar.
She's been in there for 2 hours.
You are so full of it.
It's over, Woodbridge. They nailed her. And now she's blaming it all on you.
He probably didn't know how to tell you.
Or I just didn't think it was important. I mean, you didn't bother telling me he was seeing her while we were together. Why would he tell me now?
Ms. Ng,
Mr. Rosen,
have steps been taken to curb the rowdy element at the last student council meeting?
I was reduced to drastic measures.
Vice President hurls pencil at innocent reporter.
You were snoring audibly.
Hey, I read that letter you wrote for The Sun. How come you're not writing for me?
Well, I guess I don't have any opinions.
Are you kidding? Men are jerks. I was just hearing all about it.
Nothing personal.
So write it for me.
Well, I'd love to write it, but are you sure you're ready for what you'll get?
750 words. Need it by Thursday.
I talked to Jen.
And?
She's not too happy with the way I've handled things. The story of my life.
She'll get over it.
She forgave you for knocking out her tooth in 4th grade, didn't she?
You've been talking to Shannon?
Craig, actually. You've got good friends. You must have done something to deserve them. Mark, I can't do this if it feels like you have a safety net.
You mean Jen? It's not like that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Did you see her in the principal's office?
No, but I'm 99% sure I heard her. Wait, Anika wouldn't rat. I'm her best friend. She has loyalty. No, she doesn't. I'm dead.
Does she know about me?
Is that all you care about? Saving your own butt?
Of course not. We're in this together.
Then do something.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Think faster.
I got it. You go to Ravenson.
Me?
Okay, we go to Ravenson and blame the whole thing on Anika.
You want me to rat on my best friend?
She already ratted on you.
So what do we say?
We'll tell him we did some checking on our own. I did it because Chris is my friend, and you did it because you're my girlfriend.
Oh, I am not.
We'll tell him we tracked the credit card number to Anika's dad, which is true.
But if she's already blabbed, what's the point?
Because it'll look like she's lying, trying to shift the blame onto someone else.
Okay. Wait, you do it.
What, by myself?
I'll panic. I'll fall apart and tell him everything.
Okay, I'll do it. This is me, putting everything on the line for you.
Yes, sir. I was part of it. So was Gil. But we were just pawns.
We were used by Erin Woodbridge!
Anika? Hi. Do you like? I just bought it. Well, what about Ravinson?
What about him? It took like 5 minutes and then I went to the mall.
You went to the mall?
Is there an echo in here?
Where you've been the whole time?
I can explain. I did it for Erin. It was nothing personal, man. You're still my main man. I was gonna get lucky.
So, you spoken to Kat lately?
Kat doesn't exactly speak to me these days. She grunts. What?
No reason.
So how are you and Laurel? Believe it or not, we're really good. We just being totally open with each other.
Oh, that's great.
And she really helped Kat out.
Yeah, I guess she's a bit of an expert on getting expelled.
What?
Well, not that she was expelled exactly, just suspended. Could I get 2 coffees, please? Thanks.
Whoa, what are you talking about? What?
She didn't tell you? Back in Toronto, she wrote this article for this underground zine calling for a free Tibet sit-in.
Well, and did it happen?
Yeah, big time. Over 100 students crammed into the principal's office.
What, and they got her suspended?
Unlike Ravinson, their principal believed in the students' right to protest, but when he found out his wallet was missing...
They didn't suspect Laurel.
No, but since she and her boyfriend co-edited the zine, they decided to make an example of them.
Her boyfriend?
What, she didn't tell you that either?
I hesitated in writing this in case it only confirmed male misconception number 1. Men assume women are always thinking about them. You mean women have something else to think about?
Try our futures, our hopes, our dreams.
Kidding. It's a good start, so finish it off.
And you'll publish it?
Public service. Start a dialogue, help men and women figure each other out. Okay, so I'm looking for tips. Been single for a while.
All right, Thursday.
Excellent. Look, I gotta go. I'm writing a promo piece on the dance. You going?
I haven't decided yet.
Hey, listen, you wanna meet me here after school? Grab a coffee, talk a bit about your article?
I'm up to my eyeballs in homework.
Okay, no problem. See you later.
See ya.
A philosophy cafe?
Yeah, you'd love it, really.
Aren't you going to the dance?
No, I can't. I sort of made a promise to somebody.
Who?
Kat. I think she's got this idea we're going on a date.
Why would she think that?
Because I sort of asked her to come with me.
That's what a date is, Craig.
Have you seen Gil?
Gil Kervers?
Of course, Gil Kervers.
Not since this morning.
You have a very strange family.
Looking for Gil? Where is he?
You guys are so busted.
So was this coffee or was this coffee? I'm not sure.
I'd say he likes you.
Guys, you tell him you're happy being single and all they hear is, I really wish you'd ask me out.
Why not go out with him? He's funny, cute, smart.
I just got out of a relationship.
Then maybe this is a way to move on.
About the worst way I can think of.
If anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
So you going to the dance Friday?
I can't. Something came up.
What are you doing?
Look, I don't have to tell you every detail of my life, okay?
Sure. Don't sweat it.
We just had the best class on fielding. I wish I lived in the 18th century.
Because?
Oh, just the intellectual climate. And I'd love to see you in a powdered wig.
Hey, Jen.
Join us?
I'm meeting someone, actually. You still feel like having that coffee?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, if you draw the black eyeliner just past the eye...
Anika?
Why weren't you in lab? Are you sick?
We have to talk. I needed help setting up a web account so Chris couldn't trace it.
You got Gil involved in our secret plan, and you didn't tell me.
Well, he said you would sell us out. I said never. Anika's my best friend and she's totally loyal. But now he's disappeared. And if he squeals, my parents are gonna feed me to the nuns.
Okay, first thing, breathe. I'm gonna figure this out.
Good.
And then, when it's over, I'm going to punish you. What have you done?
No one's gonna suspect you now.
Well, high school should be about trying a lot of different things. And if you're hanging out with one person the whole time, you're missing out on a valuable chance
Is
to...
he a social leper?
You're not a leper if you're single.
Oh, yeah? Then tell me why you aren't going to the dance.
I said I hadn't decided yet.
Isn't part of it because you don't want to show up alone?
No, of course not. Okay, possibly a small part.
Okay, then, so if someone were to ask you, a decent guy, walks upright, practices hygiene, you might just be tempted to say yes.
No, Jordan, I wouldn't. It's not personal. You're a really good guy.
Whoa, hold on. You think I'm trying to ask you to the dance?
You're not?
No. Actually, I wanted to invite Shannon, and, you know, since you're her friend, I thought you could, you know, find out.
Okay. Open mouth, insert foot.
Nothing personal. I mean, you're great, you know? Obviously.
No, I mean, it's fine. You've got good taste. Because Shannon's super.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's super.
Are these your friends from Toronto?
Yeah, thinking of making a collage.
Who's this guy?
It's Jason, my second cousin.
A relative. Now, he's in a lot of these.
Yeah. We were born on the same day. Notice how all of these are taken at birthday parties?
So that's what this is. I was wondering about the hats.
My old boyfriends. Is that what this is about? If you want to know, you should just say so.
Okay. I want to know. I mean, you know about me and Jennifer.
Fine.
This guy?
Brendan. Yeah, he was my boyfriend.
The guy you edited the zine with?
Greg's been filling you in.
Too bad about the hair. And the teeth. Did you floss much?
I think he looks a lot like you.
Hey. So you and Brandon, how long did you go out?
Oh, 6, 7 months.
What happened?
More like what didn't happen. He wanted to. I wasn't ready.
That's cool.
And if I said the same thing to you?
I'd say take as long as you want. Because I'm not going anywhere.
What happens when you click again?
We cavort. It's actually interesting, gymnastically speaking.
I'm gonna be sick.
You have to look on the bright side. With us on the site, Ravinson won't believe we had anything to do with it.
You give Vermin a bad name. And anyone who ever trusted him is about as smart as Plankton.
Chris made me. It was this or go to Ravinson and we'd all be expelled.
After this, I'm gonna have to send myself to boarding school.
You can make that work. Yeah, I'd write you and visit you on the weekends. And when you come back after a year or two, you'll be this mysterious woman with a dark and sordid past.
Yeah, we'll be this totally hot couple.
I hate you.
Kat? About Friday.
Craig?
You look...
Like a girl for once. You can say it, my dad always does. I'm supposed to have dinner with him.
I just meant you look different. Nice. Different. Which isn't to say that you don't always look nice.
It's okay, Craig. I get it. You look nice, too. Well, you always do.
So, Friday.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking Mark is gonna get the wrong idea.
What does Mark have to do with this?
Well, he's your brother, and I'm his best friend.
So, we like each other, right?
Sure we do.
Then what's the problem?
Since you put it like that.